Greetings YouTube and welcome back to my channel. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. It's the third and final day of my little Welsh adventure, which has been absolutely brilliant. The rain has finally caught up with me, hence I've not rushed out of bed super early. I don't know if you can see this. There are beads of water all over the exterior of the tent. It may have stopped raining now, I'm not sure. I'm going to open up and have a look. So let's see what the day has in store for us. It's definitely still raining, but not as bad as it was. What I'm going to do is probably make some lazy breakfast and then be on my way. Heading home today, but I'm not going to go straight home because that would be boring. Okay, breakfast is underway. By lazy, what I mean is I don't actually do any work. I just heat it up and then eat it. I like these, they're very handy. You eat them straight out of the pouch. So there's no washing up, which is really, really good. A little bit of washing up, forks and stuff like that, but not too bad. So today, the plan is to go to Henrhyd Falls. It's a waterfall about an hour from where I am now in Llandovery, and it says a hike. Hope not too far of a hike because I'll be in motorcycle boots and all that gear, but the waterfall looks quite stunning and you can actually walk behind the water, so there's a curtain of water and you can get behind it, which I like the idea of. So I'm going to eat something, get this tent packed away, get organised and then hit the road. Okay, I just came undercover to sort the camera out in the dry. Get my gloves on. I can never get my gloves on if my hands are wet. The bike is all packed up and it's time to go and check out these waterfalls. I will probably not spend too long filming the ride because it's wet and you're not going to see much. It will just be water on the lens, and then I will rejoin you once we get to the waterfall. I'm hoping to be able to walk behind this wall of water. That'll be very cool. And then we'll see where we go from there. Right. Don't know if this is a one-way system or I can go out the way I came in. Don't know. I'll go round. Oh, it's all a bit wet. Right. I'm going to stop just round the corner and work out what's going to happen with the sat-nav. Here's as good a place as any, I think. Well, welcome back after what's been about an hour of riding gloriously twisty single track roads. Unfortunately, completely soaked and sometimes a little bit flooded single track roads in mist, so I couldn't see anything. There's been lots of other bikers about this morning, all of us looking a little bit sorry for ourselves in the wet. I'm so glad this weekend's been virtually dry the whole way. Dry and sunny, that's what I like. Little vole ran out in front of me then. Probably didn't see it on screen. Shot back into the hedgerow. I've been playing Race the Sheep. The odd sheep has come out into the road, and then rather than run back into the hedge, into a field, it's just legged it in front of me. Now I'm sure... Hello! Now I'm sure where I'm heading is very touristy. It might not be too bad today because of the weather, and I don't usually go in for really touristy things, but I think it's going to be worth having a look at. Even worth a bit of a trek in my biking gear. Can't see how steep this is on camera, I would imagine, but it's pretty steep. There's a post box in the middle of nowhere. Bit like that telephone box and post box yesterday. Well, I guess I'm going to have a decent phone signal up here in the middle of nowhere, courtesy of that hideous telephone mast. The look of progress, I suppose. Right, it says I'm almost there. Clearly I'm here. But nice and empty, courtesy of the weather at least. What's betting these vans camped here last night? I would have done if I was in a van. I like the way the BMW in that sat-nav says driving on road, just in case I forget. Cool. We have arrived. Wet Wales, but I still love it. Okay, let's go and check these falls out. It's not that way. I'm guessing it's a very nice van. I'm guessing it's this way. Good morning. Is this the way to the falls? Is that the way to the falls?
That's the way to the falls.
Thank you.
What you got a car? Car you got?
A motorbike.
Motorbike. Now, top of the hill over there.
Yeah.
There's a pathway going down there. Next time you're there, leave the bike outside the building.
Okay.
And you take 10 minutes to get down.
Oh right, save yourself a walk. Thank
Next
you so
time.
much.
Okay, bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye. He's a very helpful chap. People can be really nice at times. That's a really helpful chap. I've got a 10-minute walk, but to be fair, I don't mind. A bit of exercise is good. I've been sat on the bike for 3 days solid now. And as I mentioned in the last episode, I think I did, I've got to run a half marathon tomorrow. So this is my training, half marathon training, walking down to a waterfall. It's going to be stunning, I can tell. So I can see the path. I'm sure you can't see it on this film, but I can see the path that takes you behind that curtain of water. This is going to be good. I'm thinking perhaps I should have left my helmet locked to the bike, but I figured if it really starts lashing down, I've got a hat. Keep my head dry. It's just a bit of an effort carrying bike gear with you when you're walking somewhere, and it's a bit uncomfortable walking in the bike boots. Although, having said that, these old former adventure boots that I have are extremely comfortable. Even after probably about 10 years, they still keep me fairly dry. Not as dry as they did when I first got them, but I would recommend them heartily. I don't have any endorsement then, or sponsorship. I don't have any sponsorship from anybody. Barclaycard maybe, because I'm always doing everything on a credit card. I hope you can hear the bird song on film. It sounds wonderful. So it looks like there is a bit of a climb ahead of us. It's all good. I'm going to be careful on these stones because they're quite slippy. Motorcycle boots definitely aren't hiking boots. Wales has a lot to offer. I've said it before, it might not be the grandeur of the Alps and the huge scale, but it's beautiful nonetheless. I say get yourself to Wales and soak it up. Onwards and upwards. Well, I feel my thighs burning, so this is good marathon training. I can certainly hear the waterfall, and I can see it too. There it is. Wow! I'm actually really grateful that it's raining today, because I'm sure if it wasn't, the place would be teeming with children running around and dogs barking and people coming and enjoying it like they have every right to do. I kind of want it to myself. I haven't quite got it to myself. Right, time to see if we can get behind that water. Hope so. It looks really, really nice. Wow. Now, if it was a sunny, warm summer's day, I'd want to swim in there. 100%. See some people going behind the water. Beware falling rocks. Not a lot I can do about it. If one falls to me, maybe I should put my crash helmet on. That's brilliant. Imagine it on a sunny day with clear blue sky and sunlight reflecting on the water. Incredible. Steps along here. As I say, the bike routes aren't that grippy. Right, about to go behind the water. Wow. I'm behind a waterfall. These rocks are so slippy. I gotta get down there. Oh gosh, it's like ice. Reckless. Right, we made it down. Well, I'm getting soaked down here. It's even wetter than on the bike, but I don't mind. It's brilliant. I feel like I've been transported to Middle Earth or something, and I'm existing in the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit. Speaking of the Hobbit, I've not had my second or third breakfast yet. Amazing. So, thank goodness for rainy days, I say, because I have this magical location all to myself. That wouldn't happen on a summer's day in August, I know. I'm very careful not to slip over. Well, I like to give you something varied and different if I possibly can, and I think there aren't going to be many episodes that I can finish from behind a waterfall, so I'm going to take this opportunity to say thank you so much for joining me in Wales. It's been an amazing long weekend. Adventure is everywhere, you just got to go look for it, I think. And if you did like today's video, please give it a like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.